To start this morning by telling you that this week is very crucial for Nigeria as the country faces expulsion from the EGMONT Group of 156 member countries of Financial Intelligence Units, FIU. The EGMONT Group is a Toronto-based organization which is a united body of 156 financial intelligence units. The EGMONT Group provides a platform for the secure exchange of expertise and financial intelligence to combat money laundering and terrorist financing. That's terrorism financing. The EGMONT Group recognizes sharing of financial intelligence, and of course is of paramount importance and has become the cornerstone of the international effort to counter money laundering and terrorism financing. Financial intelligence units, that's FIUs around the world, are obliged by international anti-money laundering and CFT standards to exchange information and engage in international cooperation. Nigeria was suspended at the 24th plenary of the EGMONT Group held in China in July 2017 due to the absence of the operational autonomy for the country's FIU, which is domiciled as an administrative financial intelligence unit at the EFCC at the moment. Also, the failure of Nigeria to heed to concerns regarding confidential information, that's confidential information protection. Concerns also include the absence of an act of the National Assembly creating an independent FIU. The group does not approve the administrative FIU within the EFCC that was created in 2007. The group explained that the NFIU was suspended because the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, which is the EFCC, under which the NFIU was situated, was leaking sensitive information to the media. The EGMONT Group also accused the EFCC of blackmailing individuals with the confidential intelligence at its disposal. A threat of permanent expulsion from the EGMONT Group is hanging over Nigeria if by the end of its next meeting, March 11, 2018, NFIU has not been granted full autonomy. What this means, I want you to listen very carefully. What this means is that millions of bank depositors, financial institutions will be exposed to risk while trying to use their Nigerian-issued MasterCard and Visa debit or credit cards for international transactions. Nigeria also faces a blacklisting in international finance. It will also affect the international ratings of financial institutions. Meanwhile, the President of the Senate, Bukola Saraki, on his personal Twitter handle on Sunday, announced that the bill would be passed this week after his intervention in the clash between the Senate and the House of Representatives on the harmonization of versions of the bill. And the gray area is also where the agency will be domiciled. There is a consensus that it should be housed at the Central Bank of Nigeria. But I think that the most and imperative responsibility is that our leaders, that is President Buhari and the leadership of the National Assembly, should take off their political caps and immediately, as a matter of urgency, adhere to the issues of the economy by passing the FIU bill and the President signs it into law as the issue of governance come to fore, lest the economic quagmire of the country deepens. EGMONT Group will meet next week in Argentina.